This morning, a man drove his car into a home on Central Street in Lafayette. Now the homeowner is recovering from the shock and trying to pick up the pieces. News 18's Peter Hewlett spoke with the homeowner this afternoon. Peter, can you tell us how she's doing?
Hey Dakota, her name is Diane Bahler, and now that she's had some time to gather herself, she's doing okay. Her house is severely damaged, but her friends, neighbors, and family have been helping her get along.
So I missed death by like that much.
Diane Bahler was in her kitchen watching the Stephen Colbert show
It sounded like there was an explosion.
when 35-year-old Zachary Trent drove his car into her home while running from the police.
It was just like almost like slow motion. I think I just went into shock. And things in the kitchen wall started flying towards me.
The impact completely destroyed one of the rooms in her house. Where there were Christmas decorations is now rubble. Bahler recalled the bewildering sight of seeing a car where her room was.
It was there in my front room. And there was exhaust and smoke coming out of it.
Police were quickly on scene, and soon the fire department. Trent was arrested and taken to jail where he faces 5 preliminary charges, including operating while intoxicated, which left Bahler to her home. But she wasn't alone.
I've just been overwhelmed by the number of people that have contacted me, offered me a place to stay, offered me help. Even Mike Felt, who owns Digby's, sent me a message saying, if you need meals, come on down.
And now she's slowly recovering from the shock.
I'm okay. I'm physically okay. Mentally, I'm not so sure. I'm still kind of in shock and I haven't had any sleep.
And there's one other who was there for her daughter, Gwen, who made the drive from Indianapolis as soon as Diane called.
As soon as I called her, she came and she already had somebody lined up to board up the house, and she's been amazing. Oh.
In Lafayette, Peter Hewlett, News 18. Now, just before the crash, Bahler was going to let in her cats, Rosie and Leo, who you can see over here on my left. They have been missing, and she is asking anybody who knows where they might be to find out and let her know. Meredith, over to you.
All right, Peter, thank you very much. Definitely some very passionate pleas there. All right, well, let's